Hey, this is Daz from the Frugal Gamer website, and today I'm going to be checking out this seriously cool desk accessory.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the light.
So this is the Divoom Ditoo, and I've got to say it's one of the coolest things I've ever been sent to review. It's first and foremost a portable speaker, but it's jam-packed with so many other features it's ridiculous, and I can't wait for you folks to check it out. You can pick one of these up for around £60, and I'll leave a link to the Divoom website in the description box below. As you can see, it's styled like a retro PC, and it's made from a sturdy, good quality plastic, and it really does feel like a premium product. It has a speaker at the top along with this bass vent at the rear, and there's also a micro SD card slot and a USB charging port. It delivers 10 watts of DSP digital amplified audio, and I'll do a sound test later on in the video. And talking of sound, you can hear that this has a tiny functional mechanical keyboard along with a little joystick. The keyboard is illuminated, and you can turn this on and off by holding down the orange key button for a few seconds. Like I said, this has loads of other awesome features, and to access these you'll need to download their mobile app and connect this to your mobile phone via Bluetooth. It's nice and easy, as there's a QR code at the bottom and it will take you to a download page where you can get the app. And getting started only takes a few minutes, but it does require you to sign up for a Divoom account. Accessing the settings and a lot of its features is easily done by tapping the orange M button. You can use the arrow keys to navigate the menus, and then you can just pull the joystick to confirm your selection. You may have guessed that the other big thing about the Ditoo is the pixel art, and not only can you display it, you can also make your own designs, and then you can share it with the community. And you can also download other people's pixel art via the app. I recommend spending a good 10 to 20 minutes getting to grips with the app, as it offers so much content for this device. You can scroll through many of the features by clicking the top right hand button and then giving it a long press to open up more options. For example, you can scroll to the music visualization feature and then give it a long press to bring up different designs. This is a really cool mode to use when listening to music, as the pixel art reacts in time with whatever song you're playing. You've also got a clock mode where you can display numerous faces, more of which can be downloaded from the app. You have the option to set numerous alarms, and you can even set a sleep timer that will display a calming light and play you relaxing noises that range from rainforest sounds to waves crashing. There are so many features on this thing that trying to cover everything in one video is making my head spin. But I'm going to do my best to go through as much as possible. A lot of these features are fully accessible using the keyboard and joystick on the Ditoo itself, but there are many features where you'll need to use the app on your phone. And whenever you download anything from the app, you'll get this screen that lets you know that your pixel art is downloading. Now we're going to take a look at all the other things you can do on this. You've got the ability to draw and make your own pixel art, as you can see here by my Picasso-like skills. You can write messages that will then display on the screen, and you may want to choose better colour options than I did so the text stand out more. You can record voice memos of up to a minute long that are then deleted once played to protect your privacy. There's even a noise meter, which is great for anyone that wants to grass up their noisy neighbours to the authorities, as you can tell them exactly how annoying they are in decibels. And then there's a stopwatch so you can time just how long they've been blaring out their favourite 90s dance tunes. And if you get bored of your surveillance operation and fancy a boiled egg, this has you covered with the timer function. You've also got a scoreboard app that could come in pretty handy. There's also a really relaxing colouring app that will keep you occupied. And if you scroll through the menus, you'll find a selection of mini games which can be controlled by either the physical keys or the app. And that includes the seriously addictive Flappy Birds, which I've got to say I've spent ages playing on this thing. You've got a couple of brick breaker styled games. And then you've got my favourite game on the system, which is Tetris, and that brings back some great gaming memories from when I was younger. There are also a few other games included, but these are by far my favourites. And if you're getting carried away playing games, this also has the ability to mirror certain notifications from your phone. Just check on the app for full options. There are a few other things that are worth checking out, including a music mixer app and weather notifications. And to find a full list of what's included, you should check out their website, otherwise this video is going to be about an hour long. So let's get to the really important part, and that's how it functions as a speaker. And for something that's so compact, it sounds very impressive. It may only be a 10-watt speaker, but it sounds nice and clear, and the bass has a good amount of punch. And when you're connected to something like Spotify on your phone, it will actually display the track name on the Ditoo when you change songs. You can also play music from the micro SD card, and the Divoom app itself has a selection of internet radio stations that you can play. And for me, as a speaker, this exceeded my expectations, especially for something so small. Now I'm going to show you actual audio that I recorded via a Rode mic with the speaker set at 50% volume. It's hard to give an accurate representation of how this speaker actually sounds, as it's affected by so many factors, including the device that you're watching this video on, but people always ask for a sound test, so I thought I'd include one. So now let's get to any negative things I could find with the Ditoo, and there's only a few things that I have to mention. Now the screen is much more vibrant than it shows on this video, and the darker the room, the better it looks. But if you have a really bright room, and this is in direct sunlight, it's quite hard to see the display, but in most settings I don't think this will be an issue. The battery life also seemed a little less than the 8 hours as advertised, but saying that, I have been using this constantly for this review and when I'm supposed to be doing my website work, as it is a bit of a distraction. And the other thing is the cost. I think it's well worth £60, but for some people this may be a stretch. I think the perfect price point would be about the £45 mark. So overall I'm going to say that I love this little gadget, and I was really surprised by just how good it was. It's a very capable speaker for the size, and it has so many features that will now be a permanent fixture on my desk. It feels like a premium product, and it has great finishing touches like the mechanical keyboard and the fact that the charging port is USB-C. This would make an amazing present, and for anyone that's a fan of pixel art, this is an absolute must buy. This is available in different colours, and if you do want to pick one up, I'll leave a link in the description box below. So thanks for watching this video, it really is appreciated, and I'm working really hard on growing our channel, so please subscribe and turn on notifications to get all our latest content. And don't forget to check out our website at frugalgaming.co.uk, where we list all the best video game deals from over 100 retailers. Check it out and never pay full price again.